Okay, we're going to talk about our picture books and storybooks. So I'm going to show you some of our favorites and our popular sellers. The first one is called B is for Bedtime, and this is just a cute short story. It goes through the alphabet. A is Awake, How I Feel After Dinner. B is for a book with my dad, It's a Winner, so it has rhyming in it. Cute pictures, goes through the whole alphabet. Everybody just loves this book. The next one I want to show you is called I Love You Animally. And basically it's just an I love you book, but it has all these different animals and how you love them. I love you hugely like a whale and shyly like a quail. I love you cleverly like a fox. I love you quietly like a moth. I love you blindly like a bat. I love you excitingly like a giraffe. I love you so, for you're my family. So that is I Love You Animally. Another good one for bedtime is Animal Stories for Bedtime. And it just has a bunch of little short stories, things like The Three Little Pigs, The Little Red Hen, Billy Goat's Gruff, The Ugly Duckling, and a few others. And it just has their stories with some pictures in it, and they're just short and simple, and it has a bookmark. Another one this one's one of my favorites. It's so pretty. The illustrations are just beautiful. This is Cinderella, and it's just a short version of the Cinderella story, and the illustrations are just so pretty. We also have this book in Jack and the Beanstalk and Snow White. But I just love it because it's so colorful and just really, really pretty illustrations. One of our short story books that I love is Jonathan James and the What If Monster. And basically, he has a bunch of questions, all these things he's worried about. What if I tumble? What if I slip and skin my knee? What if they giggle? What if I jump and look silly? And then as he gets to the end, he looks at the positive side of things. What if I climb to the top of the tree and I never skin my knee? And so basically he's looking at the positive side of things and knowing that we need to take a try because we never know what's going to happen and it could turn out good. The next is Tale of Two Beasts, and this story shows that there's two sides to every story, and basically it's about this girl who sees this beast and thinks he's stuck and needs help, so she takes him home and takes care of him and gives him a bath. And his side of the story is that he was just playing and singing and having fun, and this beast comes along and takes him and scrubs him with bubbles. And it's just a really cute little story, just saying that there's two sides to everything. The last one that I want to show you is called How Big is a Million? And it's the story of this little penguin who has questions and wants to know how big a million is. And so he's on his quest to figure that out, and he finds 10 fish, and he finds 100 penguin, and he goes home to his mom because he never finds out how big a million is. And his mom gives him a hug and tells him to go and look outside at the sky. And at the end, there's a poster inside that you get to show your kids. And it's a really big poster, so I'm not going to unwrap the whole thing. But you can see the penguins outside and all those little dots. That's a million stars. And so it's a really fun book to read to your kids. And then open up the poster because kids often hear the phrase as big as a million, but they don't understand how a million is, so you get to watch their eyes light up and get big when they see, wow, that's a lot of stars. So it's just a really fun book. So that is our picture and short stories